What if I told you that many American wheat farmers lose thousands of dollars every season, not because of bad weather, but because of a few preventable mistakes? Whether you're growing wheat in Kansas, North Dakota, Montana, Oklahoma, Washington, or anywhere else in the United States, avoiding these common errors can make a huge difference in both yield and profit. In today's video, we're counting down the top 5 mistakes farmers make while growing wheat, and more importantly, how you can avoid them. Make sure you stay until the end because the last mistake is one that even experienced farmers still make, and it could be costing you more than you think. Let's get started. Mistake number 5, choosing the wrong wheat variety. Every successful wheat crop starts long before the seed goes into the ground. One of the biggest mistakes farmers make is planting a variety that isn't well suited for their local climate, soil type, or disease pressure. The United States grows several different classes of wheat, including hard red winter wheat, hard red spring wheat, soft red winter wheat, soft white wheat, and Durum wheat. Each variety is bred for different growing conditions. For example, a variety that performs well in western Kansas may struggle in eastern Washington because rainfall, temperature, soil conditions, and disease risks are completely different. Choosing seed based only on price or because another farmer had success with it isn't always the best decision. Instead, study your region's university extension recommendations, review local variety trial results, and select seed that has proven performance in your area. The right variety provides better disease resistance, stronger standability, improved grain quality, and higher yields. Remember, great harvests always begin with great genetics. Mistake number 4. Planting at the wrong time. Timing can make or break your wheat crop. Many farmers either plant too early or too late. Planting too early may encourage excessive fall growth, increasing the risk of insect damage, disease, and winter injury. On the other hand, planting too late reduces root development before winter, making plants weaker and lowering spring yield potential. Each region has an ideal planting window. For winter wheat, planting within the recommended dates allows the crop to establish a healthy root system before freezing temperatures arrive. For spring wheat, delayed planting often shortens the growing season and exposes the crop to hotter temperatures during grain filling. Weather forecasts should always be considered, but don't rely on them alone. Soil temperature, moisture conditions, and local planting recommendations are equally important. A few days can make a surprising difference in final yield. Good timing isn't luck, it's planning. Mistake number 3, poor soil fertility management. Healthy soil is the foundation of profitable farming. Yet many growers still apply fertilizer without first understanding what their fields actually need. Guessing fertilizer rates often leads to too expensive problems. Applying too little reduces yield and grain protein. Applying too much wastes money and increases the risk of nutrient loss into the environment. Professional farmers regularly perform soil testing before planting. A soil test reveals nutrient levels, pH, and organic matter, helping farmers create a fertilizer plan that matches crop requirements. Nitrogen receives the most attention because wheat responds strongly to it. However, phosphorus, potassium, sulfur, and micronutrients also play important roles in crop development. Split nitrogen applications are becoming increasingly popular because they improve efficiency and reduce losses. Instead of applying everything at planting, part of the nitrogen can be applied later when the crop actually needs it most. Precision nutrient management doesn't just improve yields, it protects profits. Mistake number 2, ignoring weed, disease, and pest pressure. One of the fastest ways to lose yield is waiting too long to respond to problems in the field. Weeds compete with wheat for sunlight, nutrients, and moisture. Diseases reduce photosynthesis and grain quality. Insects damage leaves, stems, and developing heads. Many farmers wait until they see severe damage before taking action. Unfortunately, by then, much of the yield loss has already occurred. Successful wheat producers scout their fields regularly throughout the growing season. They identify problems early and make treatment decisions based on economic thresholds rather than guesswork. Integrated pest management, often called IPM, combines crop rotation, resistant varieties, field monitoring, and responsible pesticide use. This approach reduces unnecessary chemical applications while protecting crop health. Walking your fields may seem simple, but regular scouting remains one of the highest return investments any farmer can make. Mistake number 1: mismanaging water. Here's the number 1 mistake, and it's one that affects both irrigated and dryland wheat production. Water management. Many people believe more water always means more grain. That's simply not true. Overwatering reduces oxygen in the soil, weakens root systems, increases disease pressure, and wastes valuable resources. Underwatering stresses the crop during critical growth stages, especially tillering, stem elongation, flowering, and grain filling. The goal isn't maximum irrigation. The goal is efficient irrigation. Modern technology has made this easier than ever. Soil moisture sensors, weather stations, evapotranspiration data, and precision irrigation systems help farmers apply water only when it's actually needed. For dryland farmers, practices such as residue management, conservation tillage, and maintaining soil organic matter help conserve moisture naturally. Water is one of agriculture's most valuable resources. Managing it wisely often separates average yields from exceptional ones. Bonus tip: don't ignore your farm records. One habit shared by many successful American farmers is detailed record keeping. Track planting dates. Record fertilizer applications. Monitor rainfall. Document pest outbreaks. Measure yields field by field. Review equipment performance. Every season becomes valuable data that helps improve future decisions. Without records, farming becomes guesswork. With records, farming becomes a continuous process of improvement. The best farmers don't just work hard. They learn from every acre they manage. Let's quickly review today's top 5 mistakes. Number 5: choosing the wrong wheat variety. Number 4: planting at the wrong time. Number 3: poor soil fertility management. Number 2: ignoring weeds, diseases, and pests. And number 1: mismanaging water. Avoiding these 5 mistakes won't guarantee a perfect harvest, because weather and markets are always unpredictable, but they will put you in a much stronger position to produce healthier crops, higher yields, and better returns. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more practical farming tips, crop management advice, and the latest agricultural technology. Tell us in the comments, what's the biggest challenge you face when growing wheat? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy farming!